Gill against Beal. He tries for three, and he gets it to go. So it's Miami now. There's a screen by Noel. There's the pick. They double him with one. Winslow wide open. He fires. Gets a pick. Very good look and converts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Fires from deep, and he hits the triple. 3 points there in the shot from Clark. Clark's got 5.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break.
Oh!
Jam.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. No good with the triple.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's Freak. He's got 7. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The three-pointer off the mark. Wizards have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Freak. High post try. Beal pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fires the three, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Clark. Clark's got 10 points in the game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
You can put coach in the crowd that feels game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Beal. Justice Winslow picking up that last bucket. Colomar comes up empty off the pick.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
No problems knocking that one down. And it's 13 points for Freak.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And Miami going with the whole. Both teams will make substitutions. Miami leading by 7. Clark, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Gill. Winslow is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. They need this. No good. And Miami the other way now. Now here's Freak. 13 points in the game. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Clark's got 15 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Banked in off the glass.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Now, Freak, 15 points in the game. Misses from short range. Expanding his range. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
That's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Wall dishes to Beal. Grant with a screen on Gill. Over to the left wing. Overton. And Washington again with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Wall's shot is off.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Clark. The Heat rebound. There's Winslow. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead. Outside, Wall. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wall's got his second basket of the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And here's Freak. 15 points in the game. No good from outside.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
That drops. And now just a 4-point Heat lead. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Clark's got 18 points.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
And the foul called on Freak. And so we conclude the...
Give it up for your Heat Nation.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And that last replay courtesy of Tia.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
From 12 feet out. Cannot hit. Nice D from Wall. Wizards trail by 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And stolen by Freak. Here's Gill. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Washington's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Takes it off the glass. Gill's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Wall. The putback. The follow-up flush.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive boards, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The hustle's great, guys, but I think we all prefer to see the finish when you can go up and throw it down like that.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Kolomak. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Shape up.
And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. 5th is Bradley Beal.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
And the Wizards making a change here. Grant's checked in. Got a piece of it. Noel passes to Clark. There's the double team with Grant. Clark kicks to Noel. Puts up a three, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Noel. And that's now 24 points for Freak. It's Wall with the drive. Rebound by the Heat.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
That's good. And now it's 27 points for Freak.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Booker, he's checked in for Washington. Now the Heat with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Clark in at point guard. Marcus Morris is out there with Looney. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Graves in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Coloma, and he converts the layup.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Beal with it. He dishes it to Wall. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
There's the pick. The dish to Clark. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he gets it to go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
That's good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Wizards have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And the Wizards making a change here. Wall dishes to Lawson.
He's doing it. Stay down.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Miami?
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Lawson on the double team. And stolen by Lawson. Here's Brady. Plays it in off the breakaway. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Clark. Drills it from outside. Clark's got 35 in the game.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Lawson. The offensive rebound. Brady passes to Lawson. Feeds it to Wall. The second chance effort. And it's Miami with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Brady, that is in there. Lawson with the assist. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Three-pointer. No good from Clark. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. They set the pick. Here's Brady. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Miami with another.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Lawson sets a screen for Wall. Off the pick. Here's Overton. Hits the jumper in space. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And that one's good by Clark.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
To the inside. It's intercepted.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Heat.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Tipped away. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And he takes it in for the layup of a very nice feed.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
From deep on the money.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Was a 4.0 honor student growing up.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs.
It's time to get away.
It's the 2K Sports.